Hello everyone. Um, like previous, we'll also go with this Indian geography. These very subjective discussions will incorporated in our daily discussions of this. So Indian geography is bit conceptual, and let us know the which parameter, which angle we have to discuss, and what are the requisites for these discussions. Let us know now. The northeast, first question, the northeast trade winds cause which of the following in India? Winter rains in northwestern India, winter rains in Chennai, dust storm in Thar Desert, and inclement conditions in the Indian Himalaya. Which one? Northeast trade winds cause which of the following? Northeast trade winds. Winter rains in northwestern India, winter rains in Chennai, dust storm in Thar Desert, and inclement condition in the Indian Himalayas. Your answer is that is A. Then we'll discuss this one. Then which of the following regions in India represents lowest altitude? अब इधर क्या lowest altitude? Kattan region in Kerala, Saurashtra region in Karnataka, Coromandel of Tamil Nadu, then Malabar region of Kerala. Represents India's lowest altitude. So, 40. Lowest altitude it is your Kattan Kerala, Kattan region of Kerala. We'll describe this one. It will be A answer. Kattan region of Kerala. For that, Kattan region. It is explained. 1 number question we will discuss again. Kattan region is a region covering the Alappuzha, Kottayam, and Pathanamthitta district. Kattan is a region which cover your Alappuzha, Kottayam, and Pathanamthitta district in the Kerala, India. Well known for its vast paddy fields and geographical peculiarities. They are well known for its vast paddy fields and geographical peculiarities. The region has the lowest altitude in India. India at the lowest altitude, and is one of the few places in the world, where farming is carried on around 1.2 to 30 meters below the sea level. It is the well known for your vast paddy fields. Paddy fields, it is very much well known. The region has the lowest altitude, particularly lowest altitude in India, and is one of the few places in India where farming is carried on around 1.2 to 3 meters below the sea level. Below the sea level for farming. माने जदि हमारा MSL level रो mean sea level रो minus देखियो mean sea level रो जदि कहबी minus 1.2 to 3 meter. Minus 1.2 to 3 meter below sea levels. Kutnadu is a historically important ancient history of South India and is a major rice producer in the state. स्टेट रे फार्मर्स ऑफ कुटानाड आर द फेमस फॉर है ना बायोजुलेन फार्मिंग पे से फेमस दैट इज कौन फूड एंड एग्रीकल्चर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है ना आ परटा मु फेमस फॉर योर बायोसैलाइन फार्मिंग पर्टिकुलर बायोसैलाइन फार्मिंग माने दे grow those kind of those variety of paddy or particularly rice which are can well grow in the saline water. Food and Agriculture Organization has declared the Kutanad farming system as a globally important agriculture heritage system. Globally important agriculture heritage system. Globally important agriculture heritage system. 4 Kerala's major rivers किए Pemba, Menachil, Achnakovil and Manimala flow into the region. ठीक है जी Pemba, Manachil, Achnakovil and Manimala flow into the region. It is well known for its It is well known for its boat race in the Punamada backwaters. Punamada backwaters it is well known as in Malaya as Balamkali. 4 Kerala major rivers kiye the Pamba, Menachali, Achnakovili and Manimala flowing into the region. It is well known for the boat race in the Punamada backwaters, known in the Malayalam as Balamkali. ठीक है जी ठीक है जी दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर कुटानाड रीजन मन रख सालाइन वाटर जोटा कि -1.2 to 3 मीटर लेवल बिलो MSL रे अछि ठीक है जी देन winter rains जो देखियो इन चेन्नई रे आर caused by the northeast trade winds है ना particularly winter rains जो आसुची नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न डायरेक्शन रो आसु particularly नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न डायरेक्शन रो है ना आ चेन्नई रे they cause maximum rainfall ठीक अछि चेन्नई रे they cause your maximum rainfall है winter rain जदि हम करिबी एठी winter rain जब करछु डायरेक्शन में ठीक है winter rain जदि नॉर्थ ईस्ट रो आछी तमरो है नॉर्थ ईस्ट मानसून पर्टिकुलरली so the maximum precipitation कोडी कोन दी ए कोरोमंडल कोस्ट है this is your कोरोमंडल कोस्ट है ना कोरोमंडल कोस्ट के मैक्सिमम प्रेसिपिटेशन वे है ना तो कोरोमंडल कोस्ट जनरली जो वर्षा टा हमर हो न थाए साउथ वेस्ट मानसून रु एठी हमर वर्षा टा मैक्सिमम हो नेक्स्ट which among the following state produces maximum raw silk in India क्या भीतर maximum raw silk in India? Bihar, Assam, West Bengal and Karnataka. Bihar, Assam, West Bengal and Karnataka. क्या मित्रों maximum raw silk raw silk यदि देखियो your maximum your Karnataka. Let's see while discussing. The next, which among the following state of India is best known for your saffron cultivation? Saffron cultivation में क्या famous? Sikkim, Assam, Jammu Kashmir and Meghalaya. It is your Jammu and Kashmir C. 4 is C. देखिए मैंने Karnataka, which is Janiva, is the largest silk producing states in India. Largest silk producing state in India with over 9,800 metric tons of raw silk. That is in the form of 9,800 metric ton of raw silk. ठीक है nearly 35%, nearly 35% of the country's total silk production nearly Karnataka largest in India, over 9,800 tons of raw silk produced, nearly, which is representing nearly 35% of the country's total silk production. Country जितनी का silk production होती है, तभी तो कर्नाटका का बड़ा 35% करते. Andhra Pradesh with over 5,000 metric tons of raw silk output reckons and holds the second rank. ठीक है जी. आंध्र प्रदेश सेकेंड रैंक, कर्नाटका देन आंध्र प्रदेश. टॉप 3 स्टेट्स की कर्नाटका ये 9823 मीटर मेट्रिक टन 23 मेट्रिक टन सॉरी. आंध्र प्रदेश 5086 थर्ड रे. आसाम है आंध्र प्रदेश पर थर्ड रे क्या आसछि आसाम है तो तुम आगुरी भी आगु देखते जदि गोटे पोखर बाहर जोटा कि है से पोखर जो ये तुम सिल्क प्रोडक्शन हो पर्टिकुलरली. आसाम ये थर्ड रे. फोर्थ रे तुम आसी कि वेस्ट बेंगल देन झारखंड तमिलनाडु नागालैंड मेघालय नागालैंड मणिपुर महाराष्ट्र. मोस्ट ऑफ द नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स रे से प्राय टसर पोखर है टसर पूरा प्रोडक्शन में तुम मेन रू माने वन काइंड ऑफ योर सिल्क वर्म पर्टिकुलरली सिल्क वर्म. केते टाइप रो सिल्क वर्म थाए? एरी, मुक्का, टसर then mulberry. Erie, Muka, Tassar and mulberry. कर्नाटक प्राइस माने मलबेरी टाको बेसी यूज करन बिकॉज़ सेही एनवायरनमेंट रे मलबेरी टा बहुत भलो पड़े. मलबेरी पोकटा भलो काम करे. ठीक अछि. एरी मुगा टसर और मलबेरी। नेक्स्ट देखिए करेक्ट रे कौन आछी कश्मीर saffron is a high value है ना कश्मीर saffron जब पढ़बे कश्मीर saffron is a high value low volume crop है ना high value and the low volume crop Kashmir saffron and the quality of saffron is among the best in the world है ना quality of saffron is the best in the world particularly because of its rich color and flavor है ना it is ठीक है जी saffron is a high value low volume crop and the quality of saffron is among the best in the world particularly because of the rich color or flavor a particularly saffron ଆମର जोटा को ओडिया रे कहନ୍ତି कोन केसर ठीक है प्राय तो केसर इज वेरी माने हाईली डिमांड वेरी कॉस्टली आल्सो एंड इवन इफ केसर्स का खाइले फॉर योर मेंटली हैला मेंटली स्ट्रांग होती वन काइंड ऑफ मेंटली स्ट्रांग इवन इफ कलर रे भी कुछ चेंजेस आसे ठीक है सैफरन केसर मोस्टली मिल्क संगरे केसर टाको क्या ठीक है जी then a small area in the valley that is Pampore has the vertical monopoly of the saffron cultivation in the country vertical जो farming होची ताबरे objection Kashmiri saffron is world famous very costly बहुत चाहिए कश्मीरी saffron का नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिखिए Which among the following places India's first steel factory was established? India प्रथम steel factory established होता है जमशेदपुर, दुर्गापुर, कानपुर, बिहार। जमशेदपुर, दुर्गापुर, कानपुर and विलेज। कुछ जगह first steel factory established होता है it is V Durgapur देखिए we'll discuss it is in the West Bengal second for cotton cultivation which among the following soils are considered as the most suitable cotton पे की red soil black soil laterite soil alluvial soil रेड ब्लैक लैटराइट और एलुवियल आंसर जब तुम लिखो इट इज सी आई एम सॉरी इट इज नॉट सी अच्छा मिस्टेकली इट इज ब्लैक सॉइल इट इज योर ब्लैक सॉइल वी फॉर बॉम्बे लेट्स सी नाउ ओ सेरा मु भूल रे दुर्गापुर को किस बानपुर है ना बानपुर रे रहबो 1870 वर्ष कोन इतला स्मॉल प्लांट हैज फाउंडेड बाय जेम्स एस्किन है ना जेम्स एस्किन इन द जंगल ऑफ कुल्टी टू मेक आयरन है ना कुल्टी रे बतबे तो देखो प्रथम फैक्ट्री कुल्टी रे हितला है ना कुल्टी वर्धमान पाखरे इट इज प्रोड्यूस द कास्ट आयरन प्रोड्यूस करथिला स्टार्टिंग ऑफ the Bengal Iron Works Company it became Bankura iron ore, Barakar iron ore 1881. Barakar your iron 1881 and was renamed as Bengal Iron and Steel Company. Renamed as Bengal Iron and Steel Company in 1980. Bengal Iron and Steel Company in 1980. In 1926, the company again changed its name to Bengal Iron Company Limited. ठीक अच्छे এটা কোন হলো বারাকার ওয়ার্কস এন্ড ওয়ার্কশপ যেটা কি তোমার বর্তমানে আসছে কোটি ইয়োর ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল হ্যাঁ আসছে ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল তোমার ফরপুর ব্ল্যাক সয়েল বিষয়ে দিয়ে আমরা জানিবা Black soil, this type of soil is made up of volcanic rocks and lava. Made up of volcanic rocks and lava. Black soil, volcanic rocks and lava. Black soil is also known as regur, which is derived from Telugu word raguda. Regular. Black soil is known for the black cotton soil, and the cotton an important crop which is grown in this type of soil. These are found mostly across the Gujarat, Maharashtra. Two जगह देखा जाउछंती गुजरात रे, महाराष्ट्र रे, कर्नाटक रे, गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, कर्नाटक और मध्य प्रदेश. गुजरात, कर्नाटक, महाराष्ट्र, गुजरात महाराष्ट्र में लगी थी नो गुजरात महाराष्ट्र गुजरात कर्नाटक संगे नो केवल महाराष्ट्र संगे लगी ऑल्सो द मध्य प्रदेश है सो ये जगह कौन हुई फोर मोस्टली अक्रॉस गुजरात महाराष्ट्र Pradesh and Deccan Plateau and the Malwa Plateau, where there is both moderate rainfall underlying the basaltic rocks. Moderate rainfall underlying the basaltic rocks. What was the first route? What was the first route of super-fast Rajdhani Express which was introduced in 1969? Rajdhani route for first express route ta kaun? New Delhi to Mumbai, New Delhi to Howrah, है प्रथम 1969 कोड होता फर्स्ट टाइम अथवा सुपर फास्ट है राजधानी एक्सप्रेस विच वाज इंट्रोड्यूस 1969 1969 मसीह इट इज फ्रॉम द न्यू दिल्ली टू हावड़ा है देन व्हिच अमंग द फॉलोइंग यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ इंडिया हैज लार्जेस्ट एरिया क्या भितर यूनियन टेरिटरी लार्जेस्ट माने दिल्ली अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड दादर नगर हवेली एंड चंडीगढ़ through you are adding a B for Bombay. भगवान देखिए हावड़ा राजधानी देखिए हावड़ा राजधानी एक्सप्रेस began operation on 1st March 1969. है ना, 1st March 1969 से आरंभ हुआ and the first journey from Howrah was on 3rd March. Here is 1969 and the first journey was 3rd March रहता. The train departed from New Delhi railway station to reach Howrah Junction railway station. Howrah रे पहुंचला है ना by 17 hours. देखिए 17 hours रे and few minutes, covering a distance of 1451 kilometer है ना. तो कि मेरे about 1450 kilometer cover करता. This train reduced the travel time for Delhi Kolkata by earlier 24 hours to 17 hours है ना. 24 hours प्रथम नोटा वर्तमान ये 24 to 17. It come down to your 17 hours. Howrah Rajdhani Express is also India's first Wi-Fi enabled Rajdhani Express. है 20 घंटे 17 घंटा reduce हो गया पाखापाखि. Howrah Rajdhani Express is India's #1 first Wi-Fi enabled Rajdhani Express है ना, प्रथम था. Then largest among all the islands इधर लिखा कि Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands is a group of 572 islands and islets and the largest union territory in India. In an area of 8249 km. They are situated between 6 degree to 14 degree north latitude, 6 degree to 14 degree north latitude, and 90 to 94 degree east longitude. तब देखिए अंडमान और निकोबार सिचुएटेड 6 रू नहीं के 6 डिग्री नहीं के 10 14 डिग्री पड़ता. It's 92 to it is 6 degree. How? With 80 degree you are 14 degree. Latitude, how it longitude latitude is 14 degree. है ना, ए बटन 6 रो इटा तुम्हारा 10 degree channel अगर जान चलने रहो सब आगुर पहुँची. ना this is Andamans. ना this is A&D Andamans and this is your Nicobar. है ना, इटा ना 10 degree. इटा के Andaman Nicobar divide करूँ. Something and 92 to 94 east longitude. And with the longitude देखियो पाखापाखि 92 to 94 है ना. So 92 to 94 east longitude. The Great Andaman Group of Islands in the north is separated by 10 degree channel. अडुक हम discuss करते हैं 10 degree channel from the Nicobar group है ना. 10 degree channel into Nicobar group in the south. The Andaman group of islands is divided into 3 main groups: is North Andaman, Middle Andaman, and South Andaman. North, Middle, or South Andaman particularly. Just a minute. The Great Andamans group of islands in the north is separated by 10 degree Nicobar group. The Andaman group of islands is divided into 3 main groups: North Andaman, Middle, and South Andaman. Little Andaman is separated from the Great Andaman by 50 km wide Donkan Passage. Little Andaman separated from the Great Andaman. Little then Great Andaman is with Duncan Passage. The Nicobar group of islands consists of 7 big and 12 small islands. 17 big and 12 small islands together with several tiny islands. ठीक है. Nicobar group of islands consists 7 big and 12 small islands together with several tiny islands. The Great Nicobar is the largest of all the islands. Central Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory is located. Puri Central Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory. Bhopal, Banaras, Dehradun and Lucknow. Puri अछि Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory. The Central Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory is located in Bhopal, Varanasi, Dehradun and Lucknow. And seed testing out this laboratory is your, it is Bhopal. है देखिए आंसर टा. Then 10 number जो देखिए, consider the following statements. है the topic of cancer passes through 6 states of India. मन रखो. This is prior to Arabian Sea. The last country on land, it is Arabian Sea. Prior to Arabian Sea, the last country on the land it enters is Oman. The last country on the land it enters is Oman. Okay. It is all about Arabian Sea. The topic of cancer, and second statement passes through 6 states. It is completely wrong. However, topic of cancer passes through 8 number of states. Then Arabian Sea, the country on the land enters the Oman. The last country enters the Oman. No, it is wrong. It is not the last country. Oman, Muscat. So it is the. Yes, it is correct. Only 2 is correct. B for Bombay. देखो आंसर. सेटा भी हमर थिला बनारस वाराणसी सॉरी सेटा मु बी बनारस बी मु भूल दिस इज बी टाकू हम गाइथिले भोपाल बोल को आई थिंक बना है ना बी बनारस है ना. नेशनल सीड रिसर्च ट्रेनिंग सेंटर. National Seed Research Training Center is located in Varanasi. The institute has been notified as Central Seed Testing and Seed Testing Referral Laboratory with effect from 1st April 2007. The primary objective for establishing NSRTC, Central Research and Training Center, to have a separate national seed quality. Primary objective for establishing NSRC, National Seed Research and Training Center, is to have a separate National Seed Quality Control Laboratory to solve CSTL and a referral laboratory for the courts in India. Also act as a Human Resource Development Center in the field of seed quality. The CSTL and NSRTC has become a member of laboratory of the International Seed Testing Association, Zurich, Switzerland, with effect from 2007. National Seed Testing Laboratory. A separate National Seed Quality Control Laboratory to solve CSTL as a referral laboratory for courts in India. And act as a Human Resource Development Center in the field of seed quality. Seed quality human your this is research develop. Next, The Tropic of Cancer actually pass करची. अच्छा ये NSTS नेशनल सीड लैबोरेटरी का एटा तारा जो देखियो मेंबर लैबोरेटरी ऑफ सीड टेस्टिंग एसोसिएशन है इंटरनेशनल सीड टेस्टिंग एसोसिएशन जोटा कि जियो रिच अछि स्विट्जरलैंड रे. अच्छा वर्तमान ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पासेस थ्रू 8 स्टेट्स मिजोरम, त्रिपुरा, वेस्ट बंगाल, झारखंड, छत्तीसगढ़, एमपी, राजस्थान एंड गुजरात. जदि यदि एठू हमें वेस्ट टू ईस्ट को जीवा है वेस्ट टू ईस्ट को गले तुम प्रथम पड़ो गुजरात, देन राजस्थान, देन एमपी, देन एमपी पर देन छत्तीसगढ़, देन झारखंड, देन वेस्ट बंगाल, देन वेस्ट बंगाल, वेस्ट बंगाल पर देन त्रिपुरा, देन मिजोरम. वेस्ट टू ईस्ट 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 है ना 8टा. दिस इज द क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर. जब तुम क्वेश्चन को पचारिबो वेस्ट टू ईस्ट और यदि केतोळे ईस्ट टू वेस्ट को पचाले यू कैन से लाइक दिस वन है ना. मिजोरम रो आरंभ करिवो, गुजरात रो सारी. Numer Island disappeared in the sea after many years of its creation. This island was claimed by which of the following two neighbors? Numer Island the concept thila disappeared in the sea after many years of its creation. तार माने जेबे जेमति हितला Numer Island. It is in between the India and Bangladesh sea. Okay, C answer. Then we will discuss this one. Then India's largest inland saline wetland system is located which of the following states? Largest inland saline wetland. Gujarat, Rajasthan, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh. Saline wetland. Saline wetland. It is Ran of Kutch, mane Gujarat. A. This is saline wetland. A. Inland saline wetland. Largest saline inland wetland system. It is not a wetland. Okay, it's a wetland. Then it is Sambar Lake. I'm sorry, I said it as your Ran of Kutch. Sambar Lake is in Rajasthan. Is India's largest inland saline wetland system. What is it? Is Rajasthan India's largest inland saline wetland system. It is located in Sambar Lake town near Ajmer. The lake has been designated as the Ramsar site. The Sambar Lake the Ramsar site to Austria. The lake has a catchment area of 5,700. The lake has been designated as the Ramsar site. The lake has catchment area 5700. 5700 per catchment area and receives water from 5 rivers. Medita, Samod, Mahatma, Ramgarh, Kari, and your Khandela. ठीक है. The lake has catchment, receives water from Koti, Madeta, Samod, Mantha, Roopnagar, Khari and Khandela. एरा वाला तुम्हारा largest inland wetland, saline in wetland system. ठीक है. Largest inland saline wetland system. Sambal Lake. Sambal Lake देखियो, Sambal Lake is in Rajasthan. एटी देखिए न्यूमोर आइलैंड जो डिसअपियर होता है न्यूमोर आइलैंड है ना इट इज नोन एज न्यूमोर आइलैंड इंडियन आइलैंड साउथ held in here Bangladesh. It was habitable which is immersed in the Bay of Bengal in the aftermath of cyclone. Bhola cyclone तो 1970 रे मतलब हेर्सेला cyclone का बहुत जोर तेरे न्यूमोर आइलैंड रा appearance है. Then it had been created by the delta's current. Delta current है तो कौन है ना ये आउरी भी recreations रा prominent shape नहीं चल रहा. It was uninhabited island which merged in the Bay of Bengal in the aftermath of the Bhola cyclone. It is created by the delta current. Delta current माने जोड़ा कि बहुत help करे तुम्हारे creation of your deltaic islands. Okay. Then देखिए next ONGC रा ONGC is Paltana project. ONGC is Paltana project which is company's first ever 726 megawatt commercial power project was located in which state? तो देखिए ONGC Paltana project which was company's first ever 726 commercial power project was located in which state? Meghalaya, Assam, Tripura, Kerala. है ना ONGC is commercial power project Paltana project है ना it is in the Paltana project is in your Tripura. ठीक है जी. Next we will discuss this one. Nainital Lake tectonic wetland, Loktak oxbow wetland, Lonard Catter, then Chilka it is lagoon. ठीक है जी. अब इधर मतलब correct matches. Lonard Lake is an देखिए बुल्दाना it is an crater lake है ना. Crater meteorite impact है कि crater lake no है. This is wrong. So 3 को जाकर it will be wrong. Right. Chilka Lake lagoon wetland this is correct. Then आप कौन सा संग है 2. ठीक है जी. Tectonic wetland it is correct also. Nainital tectonic wetland एक है. Loktak मणिपुर रा Loktak जो देखियो it is an है ना oxbow wetland है ना oxbow wetland it is also correct. So answer is your 1, 2, 4 C. Loktak. Lunar Lake is a crater. 1 to 4 correction. Lunar Lake is also known as Lunar Crater. Is a notified National Geo-Heritage Monument. Lunar Lake, Loktak Lake is in Manipur. Lunar Crater is a notified National Geo-Heritage Monument, Saline Soda Lake. Okay. Located in the Lonar Buldan district of Maharashtra. It is a meteorite lake. Lonar was created by an asteroid collision with an earth impact during Pleistocene epoch. ठीक है जी, it is answer to tomorrow. Be correct. It is not D. Let me correct this one. It is not all are correct. Then crater wetland crater माने जोड़ा कि crater कितना बड़ा हुए? It is C. Crater माने तुम्हारा volcanic eruption में जोड़ा हुए crater. It is a notified National Geothermal Heritage Monument. Soda Lake. Lunar Lake was created by an asteroid collision with the Earth impact during Pleistocene epoch. Created by an asteroid collision with the Earth impact in the Pleistocene epoch. It is one of the four known hypervelocity impact craters in basaltic rock anywhere on the Earth. Anywhere in the Earth. Has a mean diameter 1.2 kilometers and is about 137 meters below the crater. The meteor crater rim is about 1.8 kilometers. 1.8 kilometers. It is near about 5,900 feet in diameter. बाकी जो तुम कहबी आउ जो वेट होला नैनीताल लेक जो तुम कहबी नैनीताल लेक इज एन टेक्टोनिक लेक एटा नैनीताल लेक पे जस्ट मु टिके डिस्क्रिप्टिवली कहि दोछि नैनीताल लेक इज एन टेक्टोनिक लेक formed due to faulting, fault due to faulting, faulting रही Nainital Lake, it is Nainital Lake. It is in the Uttarakhand. Yes, sir. Then Loktak Lake is in Manipur. Loktak Lake is in Manipur. Loktak Lake. Then Chilka is in lagoon. Manipur, Loktak Lake, जोटा कि this is your land surface, connected अच्छे, and this is one inlet to the sea connected, sea संगे connected अच्छे, lagoon. ठीक है Chilka is 11. So answer is your this is all about it. Lunar lake sabutik only 3 is wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is correct. Achha. ONGC Tripura Power Company, ONGC Tripura OTPC, ONGC Tripura Power Company, also known as Paltana Power Plant. Paltana Power Plant is a thermal power plant, particularly a thermal power plant station in the your Paltana, Udaipur in the Gomti district of the northeastern India state Tripura. Gomti district se Udaipur, Gomti district of Tripura. It is ONGC's first power plant in India and also known as the biggest plant in your northeastern India. Biggest part in your northeastern India. $726.6 megawatt combined cycle turbine gas, CCGT 726.6 megawatt combined cycle gas turbine power plant as your Paltana Tripura, based on ONGC, based on the ONGC's domestic gas supply. ONGC domestic gas supply. The project is in advanced stage of implementation. Particularly, what was the project in an advanced stage of your implementation. EPC contract of about 2,200 crore. EPC contract कितने चार? Near about 2,200. 2200 कोटी टंका का. Project has already been awarded to WEL. Particularly 2008 में दिया इतना. WEL जो दिखाया वो कोटा. भारत heavy electrical भारत हेवी इलेक्ट्रिकल लिमिटेड रांची इतनी तुम्हारा भारत हेवी इलेक्ट्रिकल लिमिटेड दैट इज योर BHEL. भारत हेवी इलेक्ट्रिकल लिमिटेड तुम जो देखो भेल जदि हेडक्वार्टर कोटी अच्छी भेल भेल जदि तुम हेडक्वार्टर देखो भारत हेवी इलेक्ट्रिकल भेल जदि हेडक्वार्टर तुम देखो भेल हेडक्वार्टर जदि भारत हेवी इलेक्ट्रिकल देखो इट इज इन द न्यू दिल्ली है ना. भारत हेवी इलेक्ट्रिकल लिमिटेड जदि देखो तुम इट इज इन द न्यू दिल्ली. है ना. न्यू दिल्ली तारा हेडक्वार्टर भारत हेवी वाटर भारत भेल हरिद्वार मेन है ना. तारा जदि भेल लोकेशन भेल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स टुडे भेल जदि तुम देखुच भेल इजिन गोटे है तुम हरिद्वार देन हैदराबाद देन योर जगदीशपुर छत्तीसगढ़ है ना. Dr. Nalin Singhal assumed the charge of the post of CMD BEL. BEL ର 16 manufacturing units ଅଛି, 2 repair units, regional sector office, 8 service centers, 8 overseas office, and 15 regional centers and 7 joint ventures, particularly BEL. Okay, next question देखिए. देखो, this is Lonar Lake. This is meteoric impact lake. और meteor पड़ी की Pleistocene epoch रे meteor पड़ी की इटी Lonar Lake डिस्ट्रिक्ट, बुलढाणा डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. Next, in which of the following states maximum coast guard stations have been established in India? Maximum coast guard stations. क्या भीतर मैक्सिमम कोस्ट गार्ड रे महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु, गुजरात और आंध्र प्रदेश है ना. मैक्सिमम कोस्ट गार्ड स्टेशंस हैव बीन एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन इंडिया. मैक्सिमम कोस्ट गार्ड स्टेशंस maximum coast guard station that is it is in the Gujarat, state of Gujarat. See, which are the following states of India? India region, Thupten Mindroling Monastery is located, which was inaugurated by Dalai Lama in 2010. क्या भीतर है Rigon Thupten Mindling Monastery is located, which was inaugurated in Dalai Lama 2010. Which of the following states? India. Himachal, Arunachal, Odisha, Sikkim. It is Rigon Thupten Mindling Monastery. It is in the Himachal Pradesh. देखिए वर्तमान sorry, it is Thiptan Monastery. It is in both full band. It is in Odisha. Sorry, it is देखिए दूसरी. Upon the settling down in Chandigarh, the Ripa masters constructed the Thupten Mindroling Monastery. Thipten Mindroling Monastery as a new main monastery. The Ripa lineage is one called. The monastery is alternatively called as the Padma Sambha Mahavira Monastery. Padma Sambha Mahavira Monastery. Padma Sambha Mahavira Monastery. Currently 4,000 Tibetans in the 5 refugee camps. 30,000 Tibetans 5-star refugee camp are associated with the Ripa lineage. Ripa lineage still live in Chandragiri, Odisha. Ripa lineage they live in the Chandragiri. Ripa masters. Indian Coast Guard is a armed force that protects India's maritime. India's maritime interest and enforces maritime law with the jurisdiction over territorial waters of India. Indian Coast Guard is an armed force that protects India's maritime interest and possesses maritime law with jurisdiction over the territorial waters. Territorial waters of India. Gujarat has maximum coast guard stations particularly. Jurisdiction over the territorial waters of India. India territorial water major and maximum coast guards. Gujarat. Indian Coast Guard was formally established in 18th August 1978. 18th August 1978 रे by the Coast Guard Act 1970 of the Parliament of India. It operates under the Ministry of Defence. है Ministry of Defence करछे आपको ठीक है Indian Coast Guard was formally established on 18th August 1978 by the Coast Guard Act 1978 of the Parliament of India. It operates under the Ministry of Defence. Particularly, the Coast Guard works in close cooperation with the Indian Navy, Department of Fisheries and Department of Revenue and Central and State Police Forces particularly. ठीक है Indian Navy, Department of Fisheries, Department of Revenue, Customs and Central and State Police Services. वर्तमान यदि माहौल भी एक्सप्लेन करी कौन इंडिया यदि मैं कहबी territorial limit in sea water territorial limit in sea water जब देखियो ताले it is 12 nautical miles मन रखो है ना अने इट में कौन लिख ली 12 nautical miles. How right? Nautical miles. Again, then 1 nautical mile कहते 1 nautical mile यदि हम लिखिए it is near about or approximate 1.6 kilometer. तामाने इंडिया रे यदि टेरिटोरियल जुडिशन लिखिए बहुत माने whether it is Bay of Bengal or whether it is your Arabian Sea. सब जगह कितने होते हैं हमारा 12 nautical miles into 1.6 1.2 then ऊपर ऐसे होते हैं 12 nautical miles into 1.6 कितना ला 1272 बारह के बारह अरे near about sorry it is 1.6 no this is 1.85 kilometer I'm sorry वन पॉइंट एट में गुणुचे ना 1.18 गुणुचे कितना ला 1296 बारह के बारह ला कितने 6 11 to 21.6 25 पची let's say 0.6 ताने 22.2 किलोमीटर 0.6 यदि मार्क करछे then 22.2 किलोमीटर this is near about एतिकी हमारा reaching territorial limit and both the sides along it is the Arabian Sea or whether it is the Bay of Bengal or it is in the Indian Oceans particular है ना India right हालत हमारा और extension है ना territorial. Next question की जीवा. Consider the following statements. The snow line in the western Himalayas is lower than that of the eastern Himalayas. कौन कोई question है? The snow line in the western Himalaya is lower than that of the eastern Himalayas. है ना? The altitude of the western Himalaya is higher than the eastern Himalaya. The altitude of the western Himalaya is higher than the eastern Himalaya particularly. कौन होगा? Which of the following are the correct? The snow line of the western Himalaya is lower than of the eastern Himalaya snow line. है ना? It is more wrong point. The altitude of western Himalaya is higher than the eastern Himalaya altitude. Right? It is also wrong. Answer is neither or neither. Kahinki majority of the height तमाने ईस्टर्न हिमालय साइड रे अछंती. स्नो लाइन जब देखियो वेस्टर्न लाइन रे स्नो लाइन टा बहुत अधिक है. ईस्टर्न लाइन टिके वार्म रहइबो. एटा टिके काहेकि टिल्टिंग हेकि अछि. सिंटैक्सियल बेंड ना. Then 18 con a ship starts its journey from Kandla port in the western coast of India for Kolkata port on east coast. है ना ship का ना journey from the Kandla port ru है ना Kandla port एठी Kandla port to start kala on the western coast of India for the Kolkata port. Kolkata port is here. This is which among the following is a correct set of the major ports in India coming on the way? Right? पोर्ट ब्लेयर पे इंक्लूड करिबन के मेजर सोर्स ऑफ माने कांडलारू से शिप टा एमते आसी योर वन शिप one ship is there, one ship is coming, ठीक है ship प्रथम आसी मुंबई कोचिन तुतुकुड़ी एन्नर पारादीप मुंबई मर्मागांव कोचिन तेन्नर चेन्नई कोट आबो मुंबई पर कोचिन केबे भी होबनी मुंबई पर मर्मागांव गोवा करेक्ट देन कोचिन करेक्ट एन्नर मुंबई तुतुकुड़ी एन्नोर चेन्नई विशाखापट्टनम this is also wrong. मुंबई कोचिन तुतुकुड़ी एन्नोर पारादीप कोचिन तुतुकुड़ी एन्नोर पारादीप मुंबई तुतुकुड़ी then एन्नोर no this is also wrong. मुंबई तुतुकुड़ी ऊपर तुतुकुड़ी एठी देन एन्नोर ता ऊपर दिस इज आल्सो रॉन्ग. पहले ए अभिमित्र मुंबई मर्मागांव गला कोचिन शिपयार्ड ओके देन एन्नोर देन चेन्नई मुंबई कोचिन then Tuticorin, then Ennore, then Paradip. Answer is A. A is most appropriate. Chennai pore Ennore rahebo. Bartman likhibe answer. ऐसा. एटी को लिख दीजिए. कौन? The Trans Himalayas. है ना? कौन लिख लिया? The greater Himalaya and the middle Himalaya are located in the western part, so the average elevation in western Himalaya is more than the elevation in western Himalaya are more than the eastern part. The altitude of western Himalaya is higher than the eastern Himalaya. Altitude माने height. Altitude of western Himalaya are higher than the eastern Himalaya. Altitude जो दिखा दियो most of the highest peaks अच्छा निकोटी because most of the highest peaks they are in the eastern Himalaya. है एटी जदि आंसर टा देखिए टे चेंज करी इट इज योर वेस्टर्न हिमालय इज लोअर than that of the eastern Himalaya particularly है western Himalaya snow line in the western Himalaya is lower than that of the eastern Himalaya snow line रे snow line in the western Himalaya is lower than that of the the western snow line of the snow line in the western Himalaya is lower than that of the eastern Himalaya है माने बरफ जो एटा होची एटा भूल काहे से माने तांकर बेसी ऊपर अछंदी है जदि तमर अल्टीट्यूड हिसाब रे देखियो अल्टीट्यूड रे स्नो लाइन रे तमर ईस्टर्न हिमालय अधिका एटे बोथ हो डी इज द आंसर नीदर वन नीदर टू योर आंसर इज योर डी अच्छा नेक्स्ट देखिए क्रोनोलॉजी हिसाब से हम देखिए ए ship starts its journey from to Kandla port on the west coast of India for Kolkata port in the east coast. Which one of the following is a correct set of major ports in India coming on the way? है ना अभी तो क्या major ports जदि करेक्ट क्रोनोलॉजी देखियो करेक्ट क्रोनोलॉजी हिसाब रे दैट इज योर मुंबई कोचीन तुतिकोरिन एन्नोर एंड पारादीप है ना मुंबई कोचीन तुतिकोरिन एंड पारादीप ठीक अच्छे नेक्स्ट देखो लास्ट टू क्वेश्चन व्हिच ऑफ द नेक्स्ट देखो हमें Which of the following comparison LED lights and CFL lights are correct? The CFL contains mercury, LEDs free of mercury. And CFL contains mercury where LEDs are free of mercury. CFL emits more light per watt than LED. CFL emit more light per watt than LED. And CFL emit more light per watt than LED. CFLs are not temperature dependent while LED performance largely depends on the ambient temperature of the your operating environment. CFLs contains mercury, LEDs you are free of mercury. This is your sorry it is CFL, this is correct. CFL emit more light than the LED. This is wrong. LED माने बेसिक करंट 2 is wrong. So इटू कटलो रहिला 1 और 1 3 ऊपर. And 3 देखिए CFLs are not temperature dependent while LED performance largely depends on the ambient temperature of the operating environment. है environment ऊपर mainly depend करे है ठीक है so 1 and 3 are correct. See देखिए वर्तमान which of the following countries in India does not import uranium ना भितर किए import करे नी Kazakhstan, Namibia, Brazil and Mongolia. Does not import your uranium. Uranium की import करें अभी through your Kazakhstan because Kazakhstan is a leading exporter your leading producer of your uranium. Okay. The second statement is not correct. LEDs are known for their performance and LED emit more light than per watt than CFLs. Okay. So it is the second statement. The CFLs emit more energy per watt than the LED. This is wrong. 20th देखिए uranium is the process of extraction of uranium mining is the process of extraction of uranium ore from the ground है ना worldwide जो देखिए production of uranium in 2019 amounted to be कहते 53,656 53,656 tons है ना near about कहते 53,656 ton है ना tons Kazakhstan माने कोटी Kazakhstan is in Asia, Canada in North America, Australia Australia in the Oceania, where the top 3 producers and together accounting near about 70% of the world uranium productions. Kazakhstan, Canada and Australia. Okay. Other important uranium producing countries is in excess 1,000 tons per year. Other important uranium producing countries in excess of 1,000 tons per year where uranium producing countries in excess 1,000 tons per year it is Namibia it is in the Africa, Niger also, Africa, Russia, Asia, Uzbekistan, Asia, China, Asia. Uranium from mining is used almost entirely as fuel in the nuclear power plants. तो देखियो nuclear power plants रे पहले here uranium from mining is used almost for the nuclear power plants. कहीं बर्तमान लिखा हो जी nuclear reactor हमर जो अछि nuclear reactor ठीक है जी nuclear reactor रे your uranium is measured nuclear reactor रे here uranium is measured ठीक है जी nuclear reactor uranium is measured your mineral मैंने actually uranium जो देखियो it is an radioactive minerals है uranium is an radioactive minerals particularly uranium है radioactive mineral uranium particularly uranium हमर इंडिया जति थोरियम होची है थोरियम uranium रो के uranium 233 जोटा कि तमरा रेडियोएक्टिव रे डिसइंटीग्रेशन होची रेडियोएक्टिव मिनरल्स है uranium 233 so it हमें जानले कोन near about 70% of है near about 70% of world's uranium production is from Kutu, Kazakhstan, Canada and Australia है ना माने KCA है ना 70% is from your Kazakhstan, Canada and Australia माने एशिया रो then your North America रो then your Oceania 70 पाखापाखि 70% है ना Kazakhstan is the number 1 leading producer है ना world out in about this is the report of 2019 अब जदि हम 2022 complete है नहीं जदि 21 रो धरिबो 2021 रो it is almost more or less it is same है ना almost more or less same आगे पछाओ but Kazakhstan is the leading producers of this ठीक अछि तो पर्टिकुलरली जदि मु मिनरलोजी ऊपर कहबी मिनरल ऊपर हमें एई सब जो क्वेश्चंस हमें डिस्कशन करूचंती पर्टिकुलरली द वे वी डिस्कस द क्वेश्चंस हियर पर्टिकुलरली एलाबोरेटली हला ए जो डिस्कशन रो यू ऑल कैन गेट द बेनिफिट ठीक अछि डिस्कशन रो माने गेट बेनिफिट पर इवन इफ क्लास रे भी देयर इज मोर विविडली आई एम डिस्कसिंग हला पर्टिकुलरली हला वेरी डिस्क्रिप्टिवली जोटा कि हमरो सिविल सर्विस रे देखो सेमि तो किछ डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस नाही सिविल्स रे हैना सो विल गेट द इनफर्ड पर्टिकुलरली इनफर्ड वे रे हमें पाउचु पर्टिकुलरली इनफर्ड वे रे हमें इनफर्ड वे रे हमें सब पाउचु दैट इज द थिंग ऑफ हाउ वी केम टू नो अबाउट एंड दैट विल बी मोर हेल्पफुल बहुत हेल्पफुल भी रहइबो ठीक अछि ओके देन है ना आज मैं इतनी विल अगेन मीट है ना थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू